So let me share with you how I took my door from drab to fab. Now this is a fairly old door and there were quite a few cracks in it. So the first thing I had to do was fill in all of these cracks to make sure that my paint turned out to have a smooth finish. I used a wood filler, which is a water-based wood putty. I got it from Bunnings. You can look for something similar anywhere. I used a tiny little scraper to fill in all the holes. The bigger one required more effort. And then for the little ones, I just used my fingers. Make sure to sand the door after you're done filling it. I went ahead and sanded the whole door. Sanding the surface makes sure that it is even for a smooth finish. Then I used low sheen paint for the door. You can use any low sheen paint, any brand. The only thing is that I avoid using a matte finish because that leaves marks on the doors, and I'm not even a big fan of high gloss. So any interior wall paint, I use Dulux in the shade Bay Leaf. And here's my little helper. Always good to get them involved. I used a paintbrush for all the nooks and corners because that's what covers it properly. I can't use a roller in the corners. I made sure to get in there and cover all of it. You can tape up the parts that you're not painting. It would also be a wise idea to prime your door before painting it. I just cut the corners and went in with the paint. Now I'm loving the color, so enjoying it a little bit. The main reason to prime a door is that your color shows up much better. My door, I just sanded it, and because I was using a slightly dark color, I went ahead with it. But I know if I did prime it, I would have gotten a better finish. So here I am with my late night painting and enjoying the progress that I made. Then I went ahead and painted my doorknobs. I used a black spray paint on them for one coat. And then I went in with Rub and Buff in the shade Antique Gold to give it a bit of a aged bronze look. I'm using my fingers. You can always use a little paintbrush as well. And then I used a clear coat of gloss to seal it. This ensures that your door and your knob do not get ruined with time. I spray painted on the knobs and I also used polyurethane on the door to seal it for protection. And that is it. My door looks absolutely amazing. I cannot get over the transformation of this front door. As you can see, I am quite happy with it. Thank you so much for watching.